It would appear that our Helganquil host really has fulfilled its end of the bargain.
You know what that means. Time to go to Rena.
I guess this means we should give that warp drive a spin.
There's nothing here. This weird ocean we're surrounded by just stretches out everywhere. Is this really where the Helganquil come from?
I don't sense even a trace of astral energy. This world is dead.
Then this must be the Hollowing.
You mean to tell me this whole world, the entire ocean is that stuff?
And it's covering everything. The entire planet.
This is what the Great Spirit does. After it depleted this planet of every last speck of astral energy, it went after Dana.
So arresting. This world of doom.
Back in its day, Rena was probably just as vibrant as Dana is. But after being robbed of its astral energy for so long, those days are gone and past. This is all that will remain.
So the Great Spirit took everything. It stole energy not just from living beings, but the land, the sea, everything.
And it bound the Helganquil in servitude, until their whole world was nothing but this. And by the looks of it, that's how it remains to this day. A world of death and emptiness.
With nothing left here to consume, the Great Spirit turned its sights on Dana, looking for another host.
You're saying if we don't stop it, this is what Dana's going to look like?
We can be sure that even these few remaining remnants of Renan life will not be spared in the end.
If the oblivion and darkness both Shion and Naori saw comes to pass, nothing will survive. It looks like we can climb down from there. Let's take a look.
So this is Rena. This is where everything began. Yet it's a dead world?
I won't let Dana suffer the same fate, ever.
hollowed ocean as far as the eye can see. What do you think would happen if we fell in?
What do you mean, what would happen? You'd drown, wouldn't you?
Come to think of it, I don't believe I've heard of someone ever trying. Perhaps you'd like the glory of being the first?
Nah, I'll pass.
This is essentially a world-sized Renan graveyard. Are you proposing to disturb the dead slumber just to satisfy your curiosity, Lal?
No, because I said I passed.
Taking an interest is understandable, but let's not forget where we are. This place deserves our respect.
Looks like we're not going to be hearing the end of this one for a while.
You'd think I was already snorkeling in it or something. So the idea is to seal the Great Spirit inside the Renis Alma using the Sovereign and Maiden's power. But just how do we do that exactly?
I'm guessing it won't be as easy as holding a spirit channeling ceremony at our leisure.
I already had wielded astral energy once 3 centuries ago. As for suppressing her thorns, Shion's had a lifetime's experience. The problem isn't just our enemy's strength, it's that it's sentient too. And you can bet anything you like it's not going to just sit back and let us destroy it.
In other words, we need to find some way to weaken it in advance. The Great Spirit, that is.
Back when Shion's thorns flew out of control, we were able to deal with them directly. If this is their host, they should be even more corporeal here.
If that's the case, it should make them easier to attack at least. And if we can manage to divert enough energy away from the spirit's core, even temporarily,
We might just be able to weaken it enough to steal the Renis Alma, which we can then use to seal it away forever. It won't be easy, but it's our only shot. Time to buckle up. Question for you. Let's say, knock on wood, everything turns out for the best.
What'll the world be like? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of this, do you really think everything will be that different?
A lot will have to change, that's for sure. The world will have to adjust to so much. My only worry is if those changes turn out to be merely skin deep.
what do you mean?
It's well and good putting an end to Renan rule. But if it just turns the tables, it's all for naught.
That's true. Just as bad if the Danans started pressing their own.
Renans, Danans, astral art users, mages. The world is full of labels used to divide and separate people.
If only we could see differences like that for what they are. No different to someone having a musical talent or being good with their hands. Not differences so much as characteristics.
It will take someone in power to set an example, but with time, people will follow. And then, perhaps one day,
There will no longer be any need for the example. It will have become second nature.
That's where we come in. We can set the example. Imagine it. A world where magic and astral arts are used to help people. Where that's the norm rather than the exception.
Yeah, you're right, Rinwell. Why wait for somebody else? We can show them ourselves.
Looks like we've warped into that pit of astral energy.
I wonder what Helganquil civilization was like at its zenith.
I can imagine that'd be something you'd take an interest in.
There's no question it must have been advanced, like none either world has ever seen. We could surely stand to learn a thing or two from such a people.
I get that you're itching to delve into its history, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now.
Put a pin in it, and you can do all the research you want when you retire.
I can think of worse things than a retirement dedicated to research. As for whether Rena is amenable to an aging specimen,
It's a little early to be giving it serious thought just yet.
a man can dream, though. A man can dream.
Oh, we didn't say there's anything wrong with dreaming.
In your case, Dohalim, dreams have a habit of spiraling into something else.
You'll need to stay with us for now, though. You're too helpful to let retire.
Why do I feel this is less of a compliment and more of an ultimatum?
Just a friendly suggestion.
Hey! Hey, I just realized something!
Is this about dinner last night? I didn't realize those ingredients were off.
What? No! I mean, wait, you fed us rotten food?
Rinwell, the point.
Oh, yeah, right. So I was thinking about those armored soldiers we've seen. There are regular Renans inside them, right?
Yeah, they're designed to make whoever's wearing them stronger. At least, I think that's the idea.
Right. So it kind of begs the question then, why are they made so huge?
I don't know, makes them more intimidating, I guess? Or maybe all that tech wizardry inside takes up a lot of space.
You don't think it's weird how the armored soldiers are the exact same height as the Helganquil?
Can't say I'd ever noticed it till now. And?
Connect the dots, Law!
Okay, let me get this straight. You think the armored suits might have originally been designed to allow Renans to work alongside the Helganquil?
Huh. But if that's true, what would that mean?
It would mean... just that, I guess. But still, don't you think it's kind of interesting?
Not hugely. Hey, Kisara, well, I've got you. What's on tonight's menu? Because I was thinking maybe meat.
Get him, Hootle.
What did I do?
Oh, now you want to listen. Keep pecking, Hootle!
Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, what the hell? You know, guys, when you think about it, we've taken out a lot of Zeugles. Like, a whole lot.
You can say that again. If one thing's for certain in this world, it's that wherever we go, we'll always end up bumping into them.
Isn't it weird that they're still so plentiful? You don't think the Renans have, like, a ranch where they breed them, do you?
Certainly in all of my years, I've never heard of them constructing such a massive facility on Dana, let alone up in Lenegis.
The only thing I can think of, then, is that the feral ones must be reproducing on their own.
There's also no organized effort on our part to hunt them down, so it's difficult to fully exterminate them.
Exterminate them? Whoa, don't you think that's maybe a little harsh?
What do you mean?
Zeugles originally used to be living creatures native to Dana and Rena, right? Being genetically modified isn't their fault.
You're right. Zeugles were only created because of us Renans. We altered the original creatures to suit our own ends.
First, people made Zeugles, and then we let them go. And now we're trying to kill them because they're a threat. They really have only seen the very worst, huh?
I hope we find a way to be able to live side by side with them one day.
It's a nice thought, but they attack towns and cities. What else are we supposed to do?
Aside from the strays that have gone wild, it's worth remembering that Renans are able to keep them somewhat under control.
If we had distinct territories that didn't overlap, that might reduce the danger they pose.
Well, I guess when you look at it that way, maybe people and Zeugles aren't so different after all.
Helganquil!
Guess they don't need their Red Woman disguises anymore.
Wait, can you understand us?
It's no use. We're not going to get through to them.
So they really are being controlled. In that case, we've got no choice.
I knew there was something off here!
They're not pulling punches. We have no choice but to beat them at their own game.
Burn in hell!
Reload! Going in!
Demon Fang!
Inferno! You wanna play? Come out!
Now or never.
Here!
Vine.
Radiant Ray!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Save you!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
Down! You're on!
Demon Fang!
Mega Ray! Inferno!
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Here's a healing art! Blaze so high! First aid! They're on through! Light! Pierce! Inferno!
You picked the wrong fight! Burn in hell!
Make it rain!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy glitter!
Now or never.
Up and in!
No further!
Take Theon!
Smash you!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Burn!
Holy Land! Do it!
Demon Dueling! In an instant! Impact Block!
Illuminate the dark! I'm only getting
Demon Fang!
You're really, really strong, Alphen!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Alphen,
I can't forgive them for what they've done, but I hate killing them. They don't even know why they're fighting. How does that even make them any different from the Dahnan slaves?
Perhaps. However, if we don't make a choice, the guilt of not doing anything will be that much worse.
Yeah, I know. I hate for it to be like this. But if it happens again, you won't find me hesitating to act.
I wonder if we're going to get attacked again.
If we lose heart now, this whole mission is over. We have to stay the course.
I thought there'd be more dirt and rocks and stuff underneath the hollowed ocean, but it's all artificial.
I would imagine they're remnants left behind by the Helganquil, seeing as there's little actual land remaining.
It's incredible. Do you think it stretches all the way down to the center of the planet?
Hey, these guys built Lenegis, remember? They probably did this in a weekend.
If they had the power to create things like this, did they really only use those immense capabilities to serve the Great Spirit? Or rather, was that the only use the Great Spirit let them use their capabilities for? We haven't seen anyone here except Helganquil. Looks like this place really is their home planet.
The true citizens of Rena. What a shame that they have become nothing more than puppets to the Great Spirit. To think of the promise their accomplishments once held. They had the potential to be great indeed.
Do you think we could have got along with them? You know, if we had met under different circumstances. Like
all of us, you mean? I suppose it's difficult to say for sure. We don't even know if they would see us as being on an equal level with them or not.
I think we may have had the chance once, before the Renan Great Spirit came along and changed everything.
You and Alphen both share an optimism. A strong willingness to believe in hope.
Do you think that's foolish?
On the contrary, I should like to take a leaf from your book myself. In tragedy's aftermath, hope is all we have.
Just look at the size of that thing. The Helganquil's technology certainly is impressive. And they don't seem to do things by halves either. In the past 300 years, no, even before that, just how many people, Renan or Dahnan, do you think have ever seen this?
Regarding the past 3 centuries at least, I'd say there's a good chance that we're the first. Also, while I get that it's impressive and all, I'm just amazed you're still standing around gawping at it at a time like this. Sometimes I wonder about your priorities.
I can understand where he's coming from. More to the point, does anyone know where it leads?
What do you mean where it leads? To the center of the planet, of course.
And that doesn't strike you as sounding just a little bit, oh, I don't know, far? There has to be a quicker way to get there, right?
Yeah. With all this technology at their fingertips, it seems pretty unlikely that they'd make that kind of journey on foot. There must be some kind of device somewhere. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it.
Borrow one of their contraptions? You're either brave or out of your mind.
If it works for them, there's no reason it wouldn't for us. Why make things harder for ourselves?
You know what he's like, Law. Once he gets an idea in his head, there's no talking him out of it.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
Demon Fang!
Where are you going? These little girls run rings around
Demon
us!
Fang!
You're mine! Radiant, here!
Demon Fang!
Shattering the pieces!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And probably to me!
This one's mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Denied! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm ready for some!
I'll take you all on! Demon Fang! Now or never! Great!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Demon Fang!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
I wonder how the Renans avoided being mind-controlled like the Helganquil. Do you think it might have something to do with the fact that they were originally Dahnans?
I'd say it's likely, which is pretty ironic when you think about it.
Ironic?
The Renans have committed grave injustices against the Dahnans. But it was all of their own volition, not because they were being controlled. Now, it turns out they themselves were once Dahnans too.
Which must mean that the root of their evil isn't the Great Spirit, but something inherent in all of us. Our free will.
Now hang on, though. It was that same free will that allowed Xion and Dohalim to choose to fight alongside us. Without it, we wouldn't have been able to beat hatred and forge all those connections we've made. Free will is what saved us, right?
Law's entirely right. In any case, it certainly can't hurt to look on the bright side every now and then.
Yeah. Where there's hope, there's a way.
What'd he say?
He said, without a doubt.
Is this a dead end?
It appears this whole room functions as an elevator. That apparatus there is likely what's used to control it.
What the? Where did they come from?
Less worry, more action. Concentrate.
Can't get out of this!
Ready and ready! Now you see what I can do!
Now I've seen everything.
Got flyers!
I got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Demon Fang! All yours!
I've got plenty to go around.
Ignite!
Going in.
Demon Fang!
Now, astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory.
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem.
Denied!
Recover.
Demon Fang!
All disasters made one. Come forth, a healing to purity.
Try harder! Demon Fang!
Take this. Radiant pierce.
Small!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Take it.
More Sukals?
Keep calm and take them down. Magna Ray.
Can't get out of this! Take this! Armor won't save
We
you!
managed to turn the tide.
For now, but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Demon Fang!
Your skills are formidable. They belie your youth.
Really? It's my RC should be thanking, not me.
Give yourself more credit.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shut!
Water! Hear my call!
Demon Fang!
Leave the target to me.
This Demon Fang!
Tiger, make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! More?
Pierce
Take this time!
Freeze Lancer!
Burn in hell! Now we're
Where
not...
that came from!
In a bind?
Hurricane Strike!
Demon Fang!
Glacial Spear!
Take
Going in!
I'll smash you!
Glacial Violent Guarding Wind!
Demon
I
Fang!
never miss!
Demon Fang!
Make it rain! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Elton!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right
You
beside
picked the wrong fight! Demon Fang!
Hear me! I'm on a roll!
More?
I can't imagine what we'd do without you,
Demon
Well.
Fang!
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think? I'm serious. You're a lifesaver.
Demon Fang!
To me.
Look sharp! Demon Fang!
Inferno Prophet! Water!
Demon Fang!
Mind if I do? Glacial Spear!
Demon
Now!
Fang!
Reinforcements?
Shattering
Sweet now.
Attack time!
Get on
In a
it there
bind?
together!
This one's mine.
Hear me! Flame of God! Where are you going?
Yours to be let free!
One at a
Burn!
time! All disasters
Try
made one.
harder!
Come
Demon
try to
Fang!
heal you all! Purity!
Shield and rain.
Healing circle!
Time to let it rip! Demon Fang!
Radiant light!
Hey.
Here!
Rising
Damn it,
Falcon!
now! Out of ammo!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix
Cyclone! Did it! More?
Malevolent!
Demon Fang!
Freeze Lancer! Hands in the wind! By the power of water!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look better.
Water, hear my call. Lion Howl.
Glacial Spear!
Demon
Deep
Fang!
dirt! I never miss!
Tiger
Demon
Blade.
Fang!
Anything in armor is all mine!
By the power of water!
More?
Big waterfall! Lightning! Freeze Lancer!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Eat
What
this!
about you?
Just watch and see.
Demon Fang!
Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone. This
Rising
one's
Falcon!
mine.
Demon Fang!
Hurricane Strike. I'm gone. One more.
Demon Fang!
Look sharp. One
Now!
more.
Demon
Let the
Fang!
marksman!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Glacial Spear!
That'll bring you down.
All disasters!
Nothing gets by me.
Ignite!
I'm gone. Far enough.
It's over!
Demon Fang!
I'll make it rain.
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Water! Hear
It's
my
time.
call! Spread!
Look sharp! Demon Fang!
Flame of
Shattering
burning
pieces! Attack
Now!
now!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I got it.
God, what?
I can chop up vegetable scraps and use them in the seasonings.
Should've known that's what it was gonna be about.
Even in such a harsh environment as this, there are still creatures here?
You think they're native to Rena? Or could they be Zeugles somehow?
Whatever they are, they're dangerous. Watch yourselves around them. You think that pit stretches all the way to Rena's core?
If that's true, then if we go down, we should find the Great Spirit at the bottom.
We could get there even faster if we simply jump down instead.
You sound alarmingly serious when you say that.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
What I can do!
Okay, here I go.
This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Come and face me.
Really get on my nerves.
I owe you one. Demon Fang!
We got fire.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours.
Photon Slash!
Demon Fang!
This is the wind! Lunar Corruption! This one's Semi-Alpha! Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got!
Well done!
Demon Fang!
Not in your dreams! Go ahead!
Demon Fang!
Spear! Pierce Evil! Hurricane Foot!
Wind!
Lightning! Raging Cascade!
Rising Belt! Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Light Astral
In a
Energy!
bind?
Try harder!
Back into the fray!
I'll smash you!
Magna Ray! If it's in the sky,
Demon
it's
Fang!
mine! Photon Slash! Raging Cascade!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
I'll be
Demon
ready!
Fang! Ignite! Demon Fang!
Water! Here one hell! Now!
We did it!
As impressive as always. Here's a
Here
hero
I hope that was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look faster.
This one's mine. Blood! Here's the flame of fury! Burning strike! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This won't be easy. Don't be such a pessimist.
Here goes!
No further! I owe you one.
Far enough!
Freeze Lance! I never miss!
Burn!
Fall into thine own destiny!
This one's mine!
Here!
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Raging Cascade! Mega Ray! Glacial Flame! Arcane Thunder Ray! Freeze Lance!
Take this!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now!
Demon Fang!
Shield and
Fire the south high! Water! Hear my call!
On guard!
Demon Fang!
All disaster! Hang more!
Demon Fang!
Hear my call!
This one's
Nail
mine!
strike! One more time!
It's on!
Switch down!
Burn in hell!
Raging power!
Demon Fang!
Tunnel!
Can't get out of this!
Light Astral
Shattering
illuminate the
pieces!
Come forward! Do it!
Glimmer!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got!
Well done!
Demon Fang!
Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall!
Hurricane
Scorpio!
This one's
Demon
mine!
Fang!
Hell up water! I'm ready!
Hurricane
Fighters made one! Come forth and
guard!
use the purity!
Demon Fang!
Do it! Nail strike! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I think I'm getting stronger.
tell me!
Not on my watch! They're surrounding us! Radiant Storm! Huddle! Two heads! That's not even fair! Here's a healing arm!
Burn! One more!
There! Help this!
Leave the ensnaring to me. Yeah! And the puddling to me!
No further!
Hurricane! Show you what my arm
Demon
can
Fang!
do! Unchained Waterfall! This one's mine!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane Astral Energy! Radiant! Look here! One more!
Demon Fang!
Lunar Current Malevolence! Arcane Waterfall! Seal!
Demon Fang!
More for the stockpile! Here goes!
How do you like being pounded into shape?
All right!
Demon Fang!
Showtime!
Burn in hell!
Hurricane Flight! Annihilate!
Where are you going?
In here!
It's
I'll
time!
be saving water!
Can't get
Hear
out of
my
this.
call! The waters
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare de Malisa! Ha! Far enough!
Demon Fang!
This one's
Now,
mine!
Shield! Not on my watch! It's over!
This one's mine!
Ready and ready!
Make it rain!
Remove!
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
I'll smash you!
Light here!
Demon Fang!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy
Demon
land!
Fang!
Holy land! Here's a healing arm!
Demon
First
Fang!
aid!
Shot!
You pick the
Take this!
Hurricane Flight!
Can't get out of this!
Radiant Storm!
Demon Fang!
Hurricane Celestial Corruption! Going in!
Demon Fang!
Radiant, look here! Hurricane!
Look sharp!
Raging Storm! Maximum Flight! Celestial Hammer! Ice Prison! I can do this. I just have to get it together. We're right here. We can help you.
Shion's right. You have us.
Sir, you're right. I never miss. Captain, ready. One
Come
more.
on.
Let me help.
Burn!
First aid.
Inferno
Confiscated.
In a bind?
Pierce evil.
Demon
Heal
Fang!
force. Laser laser. Here, hurricane strike. First aid. Captain, throw.
Demon Fang!
Take that. Go. Laser light.
Demon Fang!
Take it. One more. Mega ray. Gemini Aqua.
Demon Fang!
On guard!
Annihilation. Hurricane Astral Energy.
Demon Fang!
Lightning condense. Thunder. Here's a healing. Illuminate the dark.
See what I can
I
do!
can't hold on
Just
much
like that,
longer.
I'm back in.
Now.
Start by hitting
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Sword and shield!
A classic combination.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.